Oh, here we are again now, and it's like no time has passed. Gazing out upon the sunset as it sinks into the night. Many times it seemed as though a given day might be our last. Face to face with certain death, it's somehow coming out alright. I don't think that we have any cause to lament, but there's quite a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
What's next then?
Push-ups.
With the glaive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're always
you're
supposed to
getting
hold
it.
the glaive.
You're getting
Okay. Can you show me how you do them first?
Oh, sure. Gregor starts doing push-ups.
Where does the glaive go? Where does the fucking glaive go? Mia watches you. Granola also watches you.
The glaive clips through the ground.
Why is nobody sitting on my back? It's just as easy as this.
But where does the glaive go? Mia says quietly. You notice something, Gregor? That large form almost bursts and burns away, and you notice that someone else is sitting on your back. Significantly smaller. You finish the push-ups.
It gets easier
really
as
fast.
you go.
So yeah, I'll learn then. She looks over at you. Granola hops
You're
off.
doing
and
great. Thumbs up.
lands next to you. All of the imps scatter.
Mia, you may not be
One
doing
of the imps
great.
plays it cool and offers Granola a smoke.
Wait a
Granola.
second.
Granola will take the cigarette.
Those hands. I recognize those hands. Granola.
Yeah, Mia may not be doing so great, but Granola, you look fantastic.
Wow.
Finally, I made something cute.
They bow.
The imp gives a thumbs up.
Wait, I'm gonna snatch that cigarette away.
You take the cigarette.
This is learning for you too.
Granola continues to stare at you. Mia's like, okay, so should I swing the glaive around or something?
We're not gonna get to swinging the glaive for at least a week.
Walk. Walk. Moves next to Mia. Focuses. You see something almost from Quicksilver manifest in their hand. They pinch it and immediately create a glaive next to Mia. Mia's like, oh!
No. You're not supposed to be glaive. You're supposed to be like me. You're kind of mom.
The imps
like-
hide in a bush.
You're doing great. You both are doing great. This is great.
You could be using something like a Quicksilver bomb or grappling hook.
I like the glaive.
They look at you and in their other hand create a bomb that is also a grappling hook.
Nice.
One of the imps overcomes its natural fear, breaks a branch off of this tree that is just long enough to act as some sort of stave.
Yes! The two around on either side start to do push-ups. Granola quickly falls into the habit of it, and Mia's like looking like, what happens to the glaive? Granola offers no answers. They finish their exercises. The imp is feeling empowered.
Don't feel
Good.
bad, Mia.
Teaching is rewarding.
Don't feel bad, Mia. I was also born talentless. You'll get there.
Cool. Mia's like, wow, thanks.
We're all
Why
born
did I come talk
talentless.
to you guys?
Don't worry. We're gonna beat that talent into you.
That's how it works. Either that or you blow yourself up.
The imp lights a cigarette.
And Ian
That's
walks,
a start.
And Ian walks back over. It's like, what are you guys doing? Oh my god, Granola, holy shit.
Cute, right?
Damn.
Yeah, she finally hatched.
Hatched. Hatched? What do you mean?
Well, I assume that's what happened.
Granola
Yeah, like a
looks,
bird.
Granola looks over to you.
Is that what happened, Granola?
Granola. Granola looks down at the ground and Quicksilver starts to form around them, and almost as before, they just boom. They expand to the usual height and then float in the air again.
Oh.
Whoa. You can just go back?
They
Oh.
They
Wait,
look at you.
Did you not like your new form?
They shake their head and then boom, vanish again, collapsing into the new form, fresh.
Hmm.
That'll make it easier for them to get on a ship.
That-
They tilt.
It's kind
tilt.
of like stances, isn't it?
Oh, they look over at you and nod, and then they move over and like make a bunch of different gestures. They're almost like little suspended angelic contraption, allowing them to emote in real time, and or you're like, oh, it's like stances. They quickly communicate. The ability to swap between two forms is incredibly efficient. One is almost exclusively reserved for travel, though it's impractical the second travel ends.
Wow, you really communicated that well.
Yep, there was a picture of an airplane.
What's an
what?
airplane?
I am not joking. There flat out was. Indian's like points out, is like, what was that? They look at you.
I think that was an example of a Cure sideways rocket.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
he sticks its arms out to either side and goes.
No, seriously, what was that? That was what?
Oh.
Well, Granola is a perfect being. They probably see everything at once.
They shake their head no.
They probably don't know that yet.
They shake their head and through emoji manage to communicate. The profound understanding that nothing is ever fully understood. I see. Perhaps I will understand my own misunderstanding given time. They communicate this through emoticons.
A smiley face.
They do display boat, question mark.
The boat that we're going to go on?
Then on.
Wait, did we remember to charter a boat?
Probably not.
And it's like, no, we're fine. Yeah, we're gonna take a boat. Granola looks at you all again.
It goes on the water.
They nod. They're like, they tilt their head. You're leaving? Question mark.
Oh, yeah. You see, I'm not from here. I'm not from where I'm going either, but I'm kind of from there, and, like, I live there. I haven't been there in a while, so I guess I don't live there much.
We're from a different place, by the way. It says, gesturing to herself and Harlock.
Yeah.
Granola stares at you intently.
Yeah, we were going to leave, but what are you gonna do, Granola, and what are you gonna do, Mia?
I'm gonna figure out how to do a push-up. It says quietly in the back.
Well, I mean more future than that.
Right. I don't know, honestly. She tries to do another push-up. I'm rolling for her. Okay, that's a 10. She manages to
The
do
imp
one.
cheers her on.
Granola stares at you and is
You're a
like,
fast learner. Or I'm a fast teacher.
is there more, again, through emoticons, is there more merit to the world beyond Tannhauser than there is within Tannhauser?
No, there's no merit to the world.
And he punches you in the shoulder.
Ow.
Clang.
It's true. If you can't find meaning in one place, then you won't find it everywhere. Shit.
Can't you
Yeah,
find
but tries
different
to
meanings in different places? Like,
No, it's all the
Tannhauser
same.
means something different than
I believe,
the Shrouded Isles to me.
yeah, objectively speaking, there are different observable phenomenon regardless of where you go in the world. Like, you're gonna, I guess Harlock is looking at this like there's glass half empty, and then there is no water in the glass. It doesn't exist. We all die. Life is fleeting. That's what she's doing right now. If you look throughout the world, you will find things. Those things will provide different stimuli to you. And regardless of where you go, there is something to study and learn from.
And when you see enough things, you'll realize that all things are the same.
She punches you in the shoulder again.
The imp tries to communicate with its own hand signals, making like a little, like the little bird hand signal, kind of, and manages to get across. There are many amazing and beautiful things in the world, such as birds, squirrels, rats. All of these taste delicious.
Jesus.
Granola finally turns and settles on you, Gregor.
Hi.
They are waiting for your answer. They will wait here forever.
Oh. Okay. Let me teach you about the world.
Wow, such a teacher.
There are different places you can go that the glass is half different in each of them, but they're the same. I can't sound as smart as Harlock's answer, or as depressing.
I wasn't depressed by it.
God, you really you can't be that depressing. No, that'd be physically impossible.
But now that you have a new form, you can, if you think about it, you can do twice the stuff that you could normally do now, because you have two forms.
They puzzle over this.
Like go into small spaces.
They puzzle over this. They ask, where would small spaces be located? Where are the finest small spaces?
Oh, the best small spaces? Well, I like under tables. That's where I like to sleep mostly.
Inside trees are
Those
pretty
are my
solid.
personal thing. Trees are good.
Ian, do you have any small spaces? Like, I don't know, a cauldron or something?
I don't know. Like, are we trying to pitch a specific small space for her to visit? I haven't crawled that. That's a lie. I've crawled many small spaces. I love them. It's where I belong. Yeah. I've got a good repertoire of tiny spaces you could just crawl into and curl up in. Rugs are good. Roll yourself in a rug and just then you can roll around different places. It's nice. Sleeping bags, basically rugs, but for rich people.
Mia, do you have small spaces you like?
God, I'm reminded of the tight and narrow tunnels of the fortress that the angels crawled into.
Yeah.
Granola, to answer your question better than I probably did before. The world is all the same, but the more you travel it and you experience the same elements that make up everything, the different angles that you can have of looking at them. So I found a new little brother figure somewhere else, and it's helping me change my outlook on it. So I guess go see the world, if that makes you feel better. I don't know.
Or whatever.
Fucking whatever, right?
Oh God, they kind of nod, turn around, and delight, taking to the skies. You watch them slowly diminish, and then their form changes, growing significantly larger, and then that dot just vanishes into the distance. Huh. Oh. Yeah, that was the direction of the fortress. They're definitely going to crawl around in those vents.
Oh, Jesus. That's gonna scare some people.
It's gonna scare me just thinking about it. Mia settles in, and you all finish your training lesson. And?
Your training's never finished.
Of course. Given time, you all make your way to the very final day. Your last day within Tannhauser. And you all, boom! Load into the
Holy shit.
You all load into the ship that will bear you out of the country.
This cannot be the only boat we could find.
Yeah, but it's the most fun one. It says from
It's
the
also
front.
taller than it looks. There's more room below deck. Also, dibs on the cage.
I should point out, Mercy is like hyperventilating on this one.
You are rocking up. Free is holding your hand. Silverfish leans in, offers you a hand through the cage, Marcus. Well, I trust you've said your goodbyes to everyone. Is there anything you might wish me to convey to the people of Tannhauser at large?
I don't know. I feel like saying "stay beautiful" and flipping like a coin at them is a little bit tacky.
No,
But-
please do it. You're literally inside of a
Okay.
giant golden cage at this point. Tacky doesn't even begin to
You're
describe your exit.
literally insane.
Hey, Tannhauser, stay beautiful.
You ping flick the coin out into the crowd, and almost on cue, someone catches it as it falls from the
Ooh.
sky as he
Shit.
walks towards you.
Oh, no fair. That was for the people.
I'm people.
You're not a citizen of Tannhauser, asshole.
This coin would say otherwise.
Okay, Silverfish, before I deal with this Joker, try and take care of the place while we're gone, okay? I know
I
you're up to
have
the task.
literally no choice. I am up to the task. I'm miserable doing it, but I am up to the
Okay,
task.
well, maybe you'll find that once things get running smoothly, you're a little less miserable, and
I think
take care of yourself too, okay?
Of course. I think you'll find when I'm shortly deposed that you have a new person staying at the whatever bar you run.
Oh no, I'll take that bet. Actually, by the time we get back, you're definitely not gonna be deposed.
Oh my god, please just let me get deposed.
No, I refuse. And it doesn't count if you depose yourself. Okay?
Fine.
None
fine,
of those shenanigans.
Fine. Well, I'm glad to see that my pupil has made it quite far in the world and has found his way to the center of a giant golden cage, lest we all end all of our exploits in such splendor.
I feel so blessed. Marcus runs his hand over the golden bars of the cage.
It's beautiful. I'm envious. Enjoy.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sure you'll have your own someday.
They
Thanks for all your help.
They take a step backwards. But my position is already gilded cage enough. Hee hoo hoo, I'm good depressed.
Oh,
Pretty good wordplay.
goodbye, Silverfish.
Bye, Silverfish.
Bye.
They wave and, sort of offer you a half smile, I was playing it up, but this makes saying goodbye a little easier. And they quietly disappear into the crowd.
Yeah. Slowly walks up to. Is there a gangplank? Or are you guys just has everyone been jumping onto the boat?
It is literally like a shitty fishing boat that you have to jump over to.
Walks
Don't-
up, thinks
Don't.
I could just push him. It would all be over.
Just talk to us from there, okay? I know that you want to join us and become our best friend, but we're not going to let it happen.
Oh no, I'm afraid I've come for a far more important purpose.
Oh boy.
There is
What is
still
it?
there is one uncompleted bit of paperwork.
Why didn't you do this when you met with me at agonizing length earlier?
Well, now you're in a cage.
Well, yeah, but it's of my own volition.
Takes out a roll of papers, folds it over, slips it through the bars. I believe you will need these change of address forms. Please pass them on to the happy family.
Oh. Huh.
Not
Okay.
everything is about you, Marcus Valafi.
You look over your shoulder as Ven also disappears into the crowd. You flip the sheaf of papers open, and you see outward bound from Tannhauser to the Shrouded Isles. Your boat shoves off the side of the dock as a large form whizzes over you at utterly supersonic speeds, clearing the area and parting the ocean on the way. Everything rocks back and forth. And
Parting the ocean, capsizing your weird tall boat.
Marcus is submerged in the water. He is drowning. You look at the slowly You look at the slowly rising sun on the horizon, creating almost a perfect and obscuring curtain of light. The boat on the outside and beyond, leading back to the Shrouded Isles. It would be a long journey, but for now, you are headed back home.
Marcus looks back at the docks. Man, that guy just irks me.
Fills me with such emotion.
However,
Melody and Mallory look around. No reason at all. Has anyone seen a bag?
weeks ago, a figure appeared before this person. They work their way down through the winding sections of the Shrouded Isles. This part of the countryside seems to be surrounded on all sides by monsters great and terrible, though they managed to stay out of the way. This lone traveler appeared with a letter for them, handing it over. It was a simple request. Take a letter to the outside and give it to literally anyone. So, this person appeared before them, slight smile playing across his lips. They were handed the letter and they looked down. For some reason, they still didn't want to open it. Seemed annoying, like a waste of time. Don't know why now, but on their way down, finding yet another dead end, they decide to sit on the very final stair and, well, slit the thing open. They look down and begin to scan top to bottom. Hey, Gregor, what did the letter say?
To whom it may concern, please respond. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Is there a name? Is there a signature? Is there anything like that?
Is there a return address?
Is there a return address?
P.S. from Gregor.
Jesus.
She takes the letter, blinks a few times reading it, crumples it up and throws it over her shoulder. Fucking with me. Picking up the sword, she levels it and wanders deeper into the Shrouded Isles.